You have been dragged on the internet for the longest time. And till today, almost 1 year later, your polygamy is not polygamy. The wife is saying never, it no go happen. He didn't choose, let me tell you, he didn't choose to leave his wife for you. No, you must have come to the point of losing complete value for yourself. Integrity and everything is no longer there. I see it as, that Judy has no integrity at all, no self-worth, no value for herself at all. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So in this video, I want to talk about what's it called now? I was actually tagged on this post, right? So anyone that does not know, there's a Nigerian guy called Edochie, and he's a Nigerian actor, and he was married. He's been married for like 17 years. Before now, he had already made the post. He had already made post and talked about his wife, how amazing she is, and how amazing their lives is as a couple, and they have 4 children. And he talked about how she married him when he had nothing, and she stuck with him and they've built together and all of that. He always praised that in the past. So apparently there was rumors spreading that he was having an affair, and he's with this lady that is also this lady that was also in the movie industry, Nigerian movie industry. And the next thing, there was rumor that they've had the baby, and I think from what we understand, the particular blog was about to expose them, and he decided to just come out one day and say, and I have a second wife, just like that. So even his wife was not aware of the so-called second marriage or whatever. All of that happened. So there's been a lot of hoopla. Nigerians were not his fans, and most Nigerians have been dragging him on the internet because they feel like he's done his wife dirty, because you don't just, even those that believe in polygamy, you don't just happen like that. The lady already had a child, you already had a affair, but anyways, so that's the story, just the background for those that do not know. So it seems that the drama is not going away. I made a video which I said that this guy always calls himself Odogu, which is in Igbo language, my language, is like a brave man, a strong man, a real man, right? And I've always said that this guy is just internet Odogu. He doesn't seem to be Odogu in real life. So now, the latest one that's happened, because this has been going on for almost a year now, and his wife, first wife, if you want to say that way, has still refused the idea of polygamy. She said she never signed up with it. Let me actually read to you guys what she posted on Instagram. So she said, the ability to accept and tolerate challenges and problems in life is a virtue and should not be misconstrued. There is no point making an already bad situation worse. Hence the need to remain calm and crucial, right? Because people keep throwing advice to her from left, right, or center. So I think she's trying to address all of that. She said, I understand that we all have our weaknesses and limitations as humans. And I personally believe everyone deserves an opportunity to make things right when they stray. Forgiveness is divine. Beyond all the unnecessary facades, polygamy is a life choice, and no one should be compelled to accept it. It is something I think all parties involved should embrace willingly. And it's okay for anyone who chooses it. Some religions/traditions allow polygamy, and I have nothing against it. However, I am absolutely certain that I will not be numbered as a wife or be cajoled to accept a practice that does not align with my faith and family values. And then she said, God blessed me with a happy, peaceful, and lovely family in a beautiful and jointly built mansion. Meaning she built this home that they own with her husband. She's not planning to share this home with this second wife, right? Okay. And then she said, jointly built mansion that started from little or nothing. Humble beginnings. What more could I have been asking for? I had a stable and loving home prior to these unprecedented events regarding my marriage. Life is made up of an infinite amount of choices. Most decisions might be tough to make, but whenever we confront our options with courage and confidence, we should equally be open to the paths of our own design. I believe that we are solely responsible for our choices, and we have to accept the consequences of every deed, word, and thoughts that comes with it in our lifetime. We should understand that taking life-changing decisions hastily is not the best. God, in his infinite mercy, fixes things in his own time. He will definitely answer all our prayers. Thank you all for your continuous prayers, love, and support. May God bless you abundantly. It's still my birth month. Queen May Edochie. She's even still signing, putting his name in between. So basically that is her post. And let me tell you guys, you see, I've said it before, you see, in the time of our foremothers, our mothers' generation, they didn't have much choice. You could be married to a man for like whatever decades, and the man wakes up one day, brings a new wife. They don't have a choice, they don't have a say, and things are changing. That's why this Odogu is still sweating. I always say it. Our internet Odogu is still sweating, and because times have changed, you can't just do whatever and a woman will just accept it. Like our mothers' generation, things are changing, and you know, it is hard for. Don't forget, this guy is supposed to be a Christian, and we know that Christianity in Nigeria, we don't practice polygamy. It seems that basically what this guy planned to do was to eat his cake and have it. He planned to do this because you see, he could have said, you know what, I'm not marrying my first wife anymore. But you can see that he doesn't seem like he wants to do that. He still wants the first wife to stay. He made a video once in which he was saying that I used to think it's not possible to love two women. It is possible. There was where he was phrasing it. And but the woman is saying that I'm not interested in a man that I have to share his love with another woman. You have a choice. A woman should have a choice too. You see what she said about everybody? You know, some people accept polygamy, that's fine, but it's not for her. So it should not be forced down her throat. She should have a choice. You understand? She should have a choice. You remember when Mercy Aigbe one happened, and people were saying, I said, look, unfortunately, the first wife was not happy. But the thing is this, according to Islamic law, polygamy is an option. But this lady married Edochie. There's no way she would have thought about polygamy as an option because of Christianity. I'm just showing the difference between these two people. It shouldn't be the man should do whatever he likes and the woman should just swallow it. It makes no sense. But I think the other part that came to my mind is this. Judy Austin, the so-called second wife, right? I don't know. You know, the so-called second wife, because we don't even know how it's going right now, right? How do you go into a marriage? Some people have been coming up and saying that they have been dating for the longest time. But how do you as a woman walk into a marriage from such a back door? You were kept a secret. Your pregnancy was kept a secret. You had a baby. Your baby was kept a secret for a few months, right? And you allow yourself as a woman to come like that. Let me tell you, it won't be the first time that a man decides that, okay, this marriage I don't want anymore. I'm moving somewhere else. It happens. There are some marriages today that are just, they're not even married anymore. There are some couples that live together. They don't touch each other. They don't communicate with each other. There's basically no marriage. There are a lot of marriages like that. And you won't be surprised then when one of them finds somebody else and say, you know what, this marriage is dead. I'm going to start my life afresh. That's not what is going on with you, Edochie and Judy Austin. No. They were doing koni at the back and a baby entered and they wanted to convert it to polygamy. And be honest, a part of me has been wondering about when it comes to dignity as a woman, how does Judy Austin, the second wife, how does a woman sit back? Let me tell you, this is almost 1 year that this internet Odogu has been negotiating for you to be accepted. He has been negotiating for this polygamy to happen, and he has not succeeded. The man comes all the time, he's blasting on the internet how much he loves his wife. He's talking about his wife all the time, praising her all the time. When she gets an endorsement, he comes and plasters it all over the internet. He comes and he's my wife, my wife, my wife. You know, they even say my first wife. Oh. He's saying my wife. He's saying some sweet, amazing things about her in public. And you as a woman that wants to come and be doing second, I don't even know what to call it, a second wife. You can see all of these things. He's not posting you like he's posting his wife. He's not posting you like that. How does someone settle for such little as a woman? How does Judy Austin settle for so little? You have been dragged on the internet for the longest time. And till today, almost 1 year later, your polygamy is not polygamy. And you still stay there. I don't know. I'm struggling. You know, I'm really struggling to understand it. How? Because you must have come to the point of losing complete value for yourself Integrity and everything is no longer there. Tell me how. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That the polygamy, the wife is saying never, it no go happen. He didn't choose, let me tell you. He didn't choose to leave his wife for you. No. He's trying to bring you in. And bring you in. He has not been able to do it for this long time. How is that enjoyable for a woman? I'm being honest. I'm finding it hard to understand. He has shared his wife. Every time he's sharing his wife all the time. And he's not sharing you. And you are still there proud that you are married to him. She's posting, Judy, second wife is posting this guy all the time. Posting this guy all the time. But this guy is not posting her on his Instagram. He's not posting her. Only posting his wife. And she's still comfortable to be answering second wife. I don't know. I seriously don't even know what to make of it. But honestly, from where I'm looking, for what it's looking like, it seems like, you see what I'm saying? I'm not sure. So that's why I say it seems like, it looks to me like, I see it as, that the Judy has no integrity at all. No self-worth. No value for herself at all. That's what it looks like. And I think that's sad. That is absolutely sad. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. And as always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.